Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, I do have a special needs child. You'll hear him in the background clapping his hands and making noise. He's jealous of anyone or anything that takes my time from him. That being said, I'm actually filming this intro days, almost a week after I filmed this tutorial first impression of the Dominique Cosmetics sweater weather collection. Can we talk about her shipping? Oh my god, it's amazing. I never seen anything like it. I ordered this on launch day, which I believe was Friday, and then the very next Tuesday I had this in my hands. And I tried to film with it, even though we were still sick. I still have a little bit of the stuffy nose from it even. Anyway, long story short, Thomas is, having some after cold issues that had to be dealt with and attended to very, it was a lot. And we're still trying to get him back to 100%. So if you're a praying person, prayers would be so appreciated. But anyway, this is the sweater collection. This retailed for $29. I do not know if it's still in stock at this point, but this is what the palette looks like. And it's a tiny palette, but it has a cute little mirror in here and cute little lipsticks. And yeah, I like this collection. It was fun to play with, and it's gonna be great for if I'm needing to go, like we have an overnight appointment coming up soon. And yeah, without further ado, let's get on to the tutorial and past Teresa, who was a little sicker. So anyway, enjoy. Alright, so I got my eyes primed with my MAC paint pot in soft ochre. God, it has been a while since I filmed. I got my eyes primed with my MAC paint pot in soft ochre. My brows, I actually am still trying out my e.l.f. brow pencil and this Mellow brow gel. And I'm not sure how I feel about either one, to be honest. That's why I'm trying to keep using them. But anyway, let's get started. I'm using my Morphe M441, and I'm going to dip into some of this fuzzy shade right here. And yeah, we're going to get this party started. Now, this is a really light shade, but it did have some kick up in the pan. For those of you that annoys, I want to let you know. But regardless of kick up, I never have huge problems with Dominique Cosmetics, so I'm not personally worried about it, but you may be, so that's why I'm mentioning it. Ugh, I'm so sick of my voice. Ugh. If I don't get better soon, I'm gonna snap. Morphe E38 into this shade here called Cuddle, and I'm going to put that basically right where we put that fuzzy shade. Okay, so I just worked that Cuddle shade through both sides of my crease, and then I started into Sweater Weather with this E42 from Sigma, and I just want to start darkening up this outer V slightly because I want it to be a little smoky out here. And how can I not use sweater weather when yeah, that's the name of the palette. I feel like I need to use it. So yes. Sigma E27 into Chill. Let's dip into some Chill. I gotta get this Chill all over my eyes. It's a must have. Oh yes, I knew I was gonna love this shade. Yes. I'm gonna smoke this up into the crease just a little bit. Small circular motions. Faded into this outer corner and that shade called Sweater Weather. Yes. Alright, I'm going to go back with that M441 and pick up a little bit more of this Cuddle shade because I want to soften these edges of that chill just a little bit more. I hope my voice is not too annoying for you guys because I really missed filming when I was feeling bad. So, yeah, I wanted to get back at it as soon as possible. Shoo, here we are. Plus, I was excited to play with this. I love her mattes. I think I'm going to take this E42 and I'm going to pick up some of this Messy Bun shade, this darkest shade in the palette. Just a little bit, and I just want this a little smokier out here than what Sweater Weather gave us. So, that's what we're going to do. This is such a cute little fun palette. I'm really enjoying it so far. And we know I am not a huge matte girl. All matte look. I do like shimmers, which you could, I mean, who doesn't have shimmers in another palette? So, but if you were traveling and this shimmer would be a bit much for the occasion, I think this would be perfect to take along with you like a one-day business event, or like a, you know, going out and the occasion doesn't call for a real shimmery eye. There are occasions when a shimmery eye is not really the vibe. So, you know, and my BoxyCharm, if my BoxyCharm taught me anything, it was that I'm not totally mad about a matte eye look. I kinda like it. I'm just saying. I just go back and forth here till all the colors are not looking harsh and they're all looking well blended with all these different brushes. You know, till I get the eye look where it makes me happy. Okay, let me get the rest of my face done, some eyeliner on, and we'll tackle the lower lash line. Alright, I am back with the majority of my face done. Yeah, I am going to take her Prisma Glow palette. If you haven't seen this palette, I have used this in several different videos on my channel. I love this thing. I get a lot of use out of it. This is more of the glittery type formula, but not quite as glittery as my Jeffree Star one, so I like it a little bit better. Anyway, I'm going to take this Moda brush, and yeah, I don't know, it's just like a little flat. And I'm going to dip into some pink haze out of this, and I'm going to use this to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. This is my favorite shade out of this palette. Actually, today, though, I did mix these two bottom, the Pink Haze and Fire Glow, for the highlight on the rest of my face, in case you're wondering. But I'm just using Pink Haze on my inner corner and my brow bone. Isn't that so pretty? Yes. Alright, we're getting to the lower lash line, I promise. Alright, so I'm going to take that Sigma E27 and dip into some of this shade here, the Chill shade. And as you can see, there is, like I said, lots of kick up, but the shades perform beautifully, so the kick up doesn't bother me. I may be rethinking this lower waterline. I can't decide whether I want black or this pink. I kind of wanted the pink to bring out the pink from the top, but I don't know. I wish you guys were here, as usual, to give me some input. You could really do it even a white down here and it would look nice, I think. But I guess this is what we're going with today. I'm going to take this SL Miss Glam 68 into that. I think I'm going to mix a little bit of Cuddle and Fuzz and buff along this purple. Make sure you tap off that brush if you don't have any powder down here, because like I said, kick up. Yes, and maybe just a smidge with the Sigma brush into Messy, but I better not do that. I better use, let me grab, yes, a little angled brush here into Messy Bun, because I don't want this too wild out here, because I just want this right on the outer part of this eye look, just to keep that smoky effect. And I'm going to go back with that brush we used in that chill shade and buff it out just a little bit. Just like so. See? That creates a really pretty effect, I think. Alright, so I think I am going to take a little bit of Perversion from Urban Decay. I think I'm going to like this better black. But like I said, the options are really limitless that you could do down here. And it's kind of whatever you feel comfortable with. I just think this is more of what I'm going for with this eye look. Okay, let me put some lashes on, mascara, and we'll play with some lippies, shall we? Alright, so I used my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, my favorite mascara, as you guys all know. And my Inky Minky Lashes in Daddy's Girl, another favorite. Anyway, with this collection, like I said, you get 2 lippies. They're cute little minis. And I mean, this is my L'Oreal concealer, and these are the lippies. As you can see, they're tiny, but I mean, they're perfect. I love when I'm on the go. I shove my lipstick for the day in my pocket, and yeah, you could actually, if you wanted to wear both of these, you could literally put them both in your pocket, and it's still about the same size as a regular lipstick. Anywho, that being said, let's try these babies out. So I think I'm going to show you Sugar and Spice. I believe this is the lip gloss, and we'll show you this first because it'll be easier to wipe off. And some lip liner in this lip gloss. That would look pretty nice in my opinion. What do you guys think? Now let's try the lippy. Alright, now the liquid lipstick is called Cozy. And yeah. Okay, I definitely like this little applicator way better than the gloss I just used. And I didn't line my lips, but we're going to pretend like I did. Yes, I love that color. Oh my god, Kristen, if you ever see this, this cannot be limited edition. I love this color. I need this color in my life. in a full size. I'm just saying. What do you guys think? Okay, so I put a little bit of sugar and spice on top of that cozy shade just because my lips are dry and crepey enough from this cold. But anyway, this is the final look. What do you guys think? I think it looks really pretty. I think it is perfect for, like I said, those times when you need to get an eye look done and you need to look very nice without all the shimmer. But yeah, I like this collection. Of course, as always, like I always say, is this an absolute must have? Well, of course not. But I'm gonna just be fair here and say that I love Dominique Cosmetics, so I did get this because of that reason mainly. But I'm really happy with the way this eye look came out, and yeah, I'm happy with how this palette performed. It performed like her other mattes that I have in my collection, which is pretty much everything, I believe. And yeah, I'm happy I bought it. This is going to be something if we go out of town overnight, which happens occasionally. This is going to be perfect to have in my collection for that. And yeah, I don't regret my purchase at all. Hopefully they'll get it back in stock for you if you are interested in it. I do believe it still hasn't came out in Sephora or any of those places. I'm not positive about that, but you could check and see. And yeah, that's going to do it for another Trace to Tries tutorials, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching my video. We appreciate you every day, and we hope you'll consider subscribing and liking this video, and we'll see you on the next Trace to Tries tutorials. Bye, guys.